96 overall, one of the better teams we've seen first 2 years, folks, on paper. Baked potato. Watch us, year 5, we're moving to Mexico City, folks. The Diablos are coming. Take them to Oakland, I can still be the Jets. Fly them across country.
I would say.
There's one other place, I think St. Louis, you can be the Jets. Check the old injury report for the people at home. Franklin Myers, our D tackle, was out 3 weeks. Tore labrum on Labor Day. Go figure. Their left tackle's out. That's actually pretty big. Who's on that side out there? We need a sack today from whoever's going against the backup. Jermaine Johnson, he doesn't have a sack this year. We expect 1 or 2 this game, folks. He had 9 last year. Jalen Hurts. Oh, that's the guy I was talking about. Skillen. Daniel Skillen, the rookie. Future starter tag. .96 throw power. Good running back too, future starter tag, 73 overall. Wow, what a receiving core. A.J. Brown, Devonta Smith, T. Higgins, Quez Watkins, 98 speed, Jalen Rager, there's number 5. Backup left tackle is starting, he's a rookie. Future starter tag. 72 overall already. This team killed the draft.
Damn. It's tough because a lot of these guys don't want to re-sign. They don't have a lot of interest. Kind of fucks things up, doesn't it?
Yeah, some of the guys you can't even, there's nothing you can do really except overpay them.
Yeah.
Wow, they have 91 Ron Payton, 89 Fletcher Cox, superstar, 82 Jordan Davis, who's not even starting. Keem Hicks, this team got everyone is on ready.
Who are you playing?
Eagles, they are loaded. Adrian Amos and Gardner Johnson. Whiskey tire. Gonna be a tough one.
She-Rag got me. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And we'll see Zach Wilson. Solid performance a week ago, throwing for 3 touchdowns. It's the Jets and the Eagles. Next on Madden NFL 23.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as you take a look there at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Today, it's week 3, and we've got a good one in store between the New York Jets and the Philadelphia Eagles. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you look at our 2 quarterbacks in this one, it's really a good matchup when you boil it down. Zach Wilson of the Jets, Jalen Hurts of the Eagles.
And Brandon, I think each one might be trying to play some form of keep away from the other, because when you think about time of possession and what that means in a game, it's great if you're able to hold on to the football and run your offense at your pace. And it also helps to keep the other guy's offense on the sideline. That's your goal for the game.
Adding guys with a trade block. Yeah.
I enjoy this shit. Playing a little John Madden franchise ball.
That's good.
First time I'm breaking out these uniforms in 2 years.
It's the first weekend of autumn, and the NFL is in full swing as off we go on EA Sports. From the 6. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. Philly's offense
C.J. Henderson on the trade block.
Jalen Hurts ready to lead them. The second-round pick who
for,
started his career at Alabama, then
Yeah,
finished with an
he is right
electric
now,
senior
yeah.
season at Oklahoma.
And I saw that he had an
I
interesting
could save.
in the research packet that we had.
There's no penalty at all. He's got no bonus.
You got a horn already, too. Waiting in the wings.
Yeah. And he's signed for another 2 seasons, so he's making bank. And with that third guy, that'll move that third guy into the slot. And I'll put him as the number 3, but I'll make JC the slot guy.
They'll fake the give to Sanders.
But that dude is a superstar, so he's got to play.
Open man, that's Devontae Smith. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 17 yards on the game's opening play and a quick first.
I think he's going to have a monster year.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I'm thinking
everything I wanted Ruggs to be.
Says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down.
Okay, Miles Sanders
He'll be
put me in the
taken down across the 50
blender.
at the 45 in enemy territory. 18 more yards there and another first down.
I'm going to put Zane Gonzalez on the block.
I love the momentum that they're showing here early because
if I miss another one, I'll send you a
right? Threw the ball on first down for a nice chunk of yardage. Came right back and ran the ball. Looks like they got the defense
Kenneth
set
Gainwell
back on their heels.
looks like the
Let's see if
smallest
they can
running
keep
back
this
I've ever seen.
He gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be second down. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Hurts. Got a man. It's Brown. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to
I was going to
perfection.
put Trey Flowers on the block.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. That one taken
And there's Barno to outside linebacker.
Touchdown.
Touchdown.
T. Higgins.
T. Higgins. His first touchdown of the new season.
Wow.
And the Eagles are on the board first here this afternoon. And this is a crew that come out flat
They got
the last 2
weapons.
games, both losses, but just judging by the energy level, they look different here early, and that touchdown shows how.
Yeah, it seems to me that touchdown gets them off the treadmill. Because, you know, you've been on the treadmill. I've seen you work out.
Thanks for tuning in, folks. Go over to 717 Gaming to check out the Jets. Jets owners playing right now against the Eagles.
These are good analogies. I run
2-0.
outside sometimes, though. You know, get some fresh air, a little sun on your face.
A little wind in there.
Yeah, that's right. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. So now here comes the Jet offense as they get ready to take over. They're led out by a former #2 overall pick in the draft from BYU.
Did you check the practice squad pool lately? There's like 8 guys left.
Performance because he did exactly as you want him to play
like,
if you're a coach.
Not even exaggerating. Last I seen, it was like 8
which
dudes.
usually means you're making a
Wow.
lot of decisions out there.
And
I don't like that.
win. Wilson leading
Everybody
the
that
Jets
in
up
the
now
draft
for
should have
a
went there, you know, that
1st and
didn't
10
get picked.
at their own
Every
18.
last one of them.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like they just erased me.
Now Hall to start the drive. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
Nice run.
First carry for the former Tar Heel, Michael Carter. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. They'll get 3 as
I like
the
the
drive
jerseys.
continues. It's a first down.
Especially against a team that's green.
Jets at 2-0
Right.
here to begin the season. They come in
Throwback.
pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display
Break a
in
tackle
that
one of these
victory.
times.
To about the 35, 2nd down. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Now they'll throw it with Wilson. Over the middle, complete. That's Wilson. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down.
They were bringing it too. What a throw.
I was scared. I actually threw that blind because I watched the blitz coming in. I was just praying nobody was sitting there.
They literally fucking brought.
On 1st and 10, it's Hall.
They picked it up good though.
On the tackle, it was the West Virginia man, Kaiser White.
That was a really nice play. We were able to stack that one up. But they get back in the huddle. He's got to tell his guys up front, great job. They kept people off of him, allowed him to run free, and make the hit on the runner.
Filled the gap nicely, kept him to just a 1-yard gain.
Fuck.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Look at that.
Auburn made the team.
This drive, but it's a tough
Holy
3rd
shit.
and 9.
Got young depth. That's a, you get any injury. Trouble.
Wilson.
Come on, man.
Pass broken up. Excellent coverage here on 3rd down. That was not an easy one to hold on to.
It was.
Made those catches
on
last
a man as he boots this one away. And a fair catch called for and made at the 12-yard line. It's just a 32-yard punt with no return. And the Eagles will be backed up deep to get the drive started as they take over 1st and 10.
Rick Monday saved the flag from being burned.
But 1st down, Hurts. And that's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a 1st down. Throwing is Hurts. This is caught. It's Brown. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. It's another 1st down as they bite off 23 more on that one.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass in the 1st drive. He comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the 1st down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him. And I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. The
Sanders.
ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
The numbers for Sanders last week, 21 carries, 63 yards.
I can't remember the last time we did a game and a coach didn't talk about it.
Looking for Higgins, but it is intercepted. Picked off by Bryce Hall. And the Jets will take over possession here.
You got to break the key when they're picking you apart.
That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw or maybe the ball's tipped or just too many bodies in
Block
here,
we're going to look for
an interception can
right
result.
there.
That one good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here. All right, I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has 3 options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level, most things are called outside of the quarterback faking it to the runner and then keeping it himself and maybe having a trail back. What I mean is, in the NFL,
we kind of like overran it. He was going after the QB.
Based on reads. In college, if you're going to throw the football for triple option, you've actually called that play.
And the tackle going to be made at the 38. If you're these receivers, you got to be ready, because when he's going to throw it quick on that RPO, he's going to throw it quick.
And this is why you spend time with your guy either in the offseason, during the week, the whole bundle. Because sometimes it's just telepathy. You both see the same thing, and he knows get the ball to him right away.
And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 28. Give him 10 yards on that one, and that earns him a fresh set of downs.
And they'll use him out in the backfield, and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago. There's another one right there.
And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. On 2nd and 2, Wilson, touchdown Jets. A great effort there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Jets are an extra point away from evening this one.
Nice.
Donnie boy.
Extra point
Donnie.
down the middle. And we are tied at 7.
Donnie boy.
So the drive there took 6 plays. And it ends with a Jet touchdown. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Taken in at the 3. And he'll be taken down here as the first quarter of play will come to an end. These 2 teams all tied after 1. Now 2nd quarter action from Philadelphia, and it's the Eagles in position. As they get set to start their drive with a 1st and 10.
Did you play them year 1? I know they were in the playoffs.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. As the offense comes out,
no.
Remember, they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have
had to be his last.
They drafted a dope-ass quarterback, I think.
Yeah, he's got 96 throw power.
There's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on.
But it seems to be one guy in this draft like that, and one guy like Sean Wood, 90 speed. Pretty dope.
The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. Hurts going to take this himself.
That was coming sooner.
And he'll take it across midfield down into Jet territory. He'll pick up 7 there on the first down keeper.
Look at the size of game.
From just shy of midfield, Hurts. Oh, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Bryce Hall. The 20, 10, and he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Jet touchdown.
Score.
3rd down, passing down. They throw the extra defensive back in there for a nickel package, and it worked out.
Huge turn of advance
It's not anything that you would think is just great strategy. It's just that when you have 5 defensive backs on the field and an obvious passing down, it's a lot tougher to complete a pass. And on that play, they completed it just to the wrong team, and it cost them 6
island
points.
boy.
Extra point splits the uprights.
I'm a silly little island boy.
What happened to those guys?
I don't
Run out
know.
material.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away.
What are they
Taken in at
related?
the 3.
Are they brothers? For real?
And he won't quite make it to the
Brothers or
25.
homies or just like weird?
Philadelphia getting set to take
Must be brothers.
That's 7-0 lead
Like, unless exactly like each other.
Each other on the island.
To fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula to get them down?
Oh, it's out. Smith lost it, and it's scooped up by the Jets.
Oh!
He's dead.
These defenses have become so opportunistic, and no matter what you're playing, in this case, wide receiver, you got to be careful.
That's why I like my strong safety. He's up for a contract as well. I don't know.
Completing the process
he only wants like $4 million a year.
Well, it's after you do that where the trouble begins, right? Meaning you've
Not
tucked it
fast,
away, you're
but
trying to
he's
get
always there to
downfield,
fucking
but
deliver the
someone's
pain.
always coming up trying to rake in the ball and knock it free.
Following the fumble recovery, it's Wilson. Throw right side complete to Carter. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. So they'll get 8 out of that completion.
Is Bruno going to pay today or what?
Probably not.
On second down, a run with Hall. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 32.
Yeah, it's Thursday.
The line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll run with Hall. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. A third down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
10-team lead.
So far this season, this is an offense.
I just told him I gotta fill the league today. I gotta finalize it.
Picking up first downs, and they get the conversion here. I think a lot of that is due to how
touchdown. Michael Carter from 3 yards out, and the Jets
nice play.
by 2 touchdowns.
That was tight.
Well, forget about
Good football right there.
He knows he's got another weapon in the backfield in the passing game, Charles, and he
Looks like a college play. It looks like a college team or something. Yeah, it looks weird.
I might wear the home ones next week.
It actually looked like 1960s.
The Jets kick team out now to boot this one away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And his guys
I try to hit that guy blocker low. Kill him.
Here's the Philadelphia offensive unit now as they head out to take over possession. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
Can't handle the
and this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. Had one tell me once, you know, when we're having a tough patch.
Oh, I was going to bop you to the fucking stand, son.
That was a patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
Oh, what a
See
play.
if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. Some of the
hell of a design of the play.
Seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all. And I understand why they look lethargic, out of sync, and this shows on the scoreboard.
Here's Hurts to throw.
Oh, you bitch.
This one caught by Brown. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Excellent.
That's a late move on that one. Like the latest I've ever seen.
Yeah, these are the types of plays they're going to need.
I've gotten bopped on that at least twice this year.
But this is a nice throw here on third down, and they keep the drive going.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And a good push there defensively as they stop him at the 48. Gain of just 1. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Hurts sets up to throw it. Looking right sideline, but it's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Brown.
That's that Higgins move right there to get the first. Brown just did.
These guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball. And what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
Ooh. And some space here. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. And they had a gain of 10 last time, now a gain of 20 here. Just a terrific run there, Charles, from a running back who is so compact and powerful, and that strength was on display there.
Yeah, and that's a run born out of ferociousness. He took on that initial contact, and in his mind just screamed, out of my way, and kept right on going and wound up turning it into a big play.
They run the option here on 1st and 10. And down
I want to know why nobody reacts to that fucking play on my defense. Ever.
Gain. That's now 30 yards.
They could run that every play, and I would never
I tell you, there is no antidote for speed, even at the quarterback position, as he keeps it himself and turns it into good yardage.
And it still takes time for a defender to react, even as quarterbacks carry the ball more and more in today's NFL. They're still a little bit in disbelief and realize, oh my goodness, he's running with the ball. He may be.
Are you fucking kidding me? Everyone just, no one can get off the block.
Touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Eagles are back with
I'm drafting him.
He just never pressed turbo.
Pretty much, that's what it was.
They just let it stay locked up.
Situations now, defense is accounting for all the other runners on the field and, of course, the pass plays. But the quarterback position, oftentimes it is unaccounted for. Offense coordinator felt it, dialed it right up.
Inside the red zone, is something the team should maybe, depending on the quarterback, do more often?
Definitely. If you've got a quarterback who can actually move it with his legs, that's an extra option and an extra weapon for you. I think they should utilize it more often.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The New York set to take the field. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they haven't had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
So a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15. Now Wilson. He finds his man complete. It's Wilson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets his football out shy of the 30 to the 29. Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Jets move the chains.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a 1st down.
Oh, you got to be shitting me, man.
But it's intercepted.
That's the best corner play I've ever fucking seen in my life. He ran with that flat.
He had his eyes on the end zone.
Beeline straight to it. As soon as I press the button.
That's what I did with Matt Corral's first pass of the preseason.
You know he's going to get teased because he didn't get it all the way into the end zone.
The reason I'd never run that play.
But if they don't score now, if they don't get a touchdown, he won't just get teased. They'll be glaring at him. How'd you not score?
Bruno said he's not going to be paid up till later sometime. Do what you got to do. I don't have a car. My mom is at work, and I gave her my bank card to deposit the money. But she isn't going
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts.
to do it until she gets off. I cannot tell you what time that will be.
Now the Jets going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on. And Goddard's got it. Touchdown Eagles. A 3-yard touchdown pass. And the Eagles are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point from McManus is good. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. Taking it about the 1. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The offense for the Jets ready to take over. They'll need to regroup after the costly interception last time. It led to a tying touchdown. 21-all is where we stand, and they've got it 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. On 2nd and a yard, Wilson. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 1st down now, but that clock rolling. They go play action now.
Nice throw.
Wilson. Over the middle, complete. It's Wilson. And they will get the 1st down here as they move into field goal range as well, inside the 25. From the gun, it's Wilson. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, but they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10.
So many screen passes. It's excellent acting with everyone. Sometimes the guy who's getting the ball takes the ball. Because he's eager to get the pass, but sometimes he doesn't act very well about whether he's going to block or leak out or whatever. And I think that they saw that, and that's why they were able to get to him now.
To throw again is Wilson. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Cox. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. Here's Wilson to throw. Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets. Garrett Wilson as the 1st half is winding down. And the Jets have taken the lead here in the final stages of this 1st half. Point after,
nice.
Down the middle. And they will take a 7-point lead. So this drive spans 7 plays. And Garrett Wilson capped things off with a touchdown grab. So not much time to speak of remaining in this 1st half as the kick's away. Taken at the goal line.
Oh, you got to hit him.
And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
So we've reached halftime in a wild 1st half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. Time to give you folks at home a look around the NFL on this 1st official weekend of fall. So let's get to it. We'll start over in Texas at AT&T Stadium in Arlington. And it's the Dolphins who have the lead in that one. 3 Tua Tagovailoa touchdown passes there. From there, let's head off and check out a 2nd game. And they've got the lead in that ball game over the visiting 49ers. Antonio Gibson with a couple of touchdowns there.
Commanders coming out strong with
Lastly, let's get you to MetLife Stadium to see what's happening with the Giants at home in East Rutherford. And this one going the visitors' way as the Cardinals have the lead in that one. Kyler Murray has thrown a touchdown pass. On now to a look at the next-gen stats in that 1st half for the Jets. And even though they've got the lead, they're likely going over ways they can improve the running game, as they didn't find a whole lot of success in those first 2 quarters. Meanwhile, for the Eagles, they had a little bit more success on the ground than their opponents did.
And we will skip the highlight show this week. Get right back to this Week 3 matchup. Okay, Coach, thanks as always. This one's still anyone's game as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the 2nd half. So here are the Jets now to take over. They've won 2 straight, and they lead this one as well as they come up on 1st and 10. Second half starts with a run by Hall. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
He'll buy some time right. Now he's going to throw it deep to the other side of the field. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
They've been trying and trying, but they haven't sacked him yet. He's been able to get away and make plays. Tried to make another one downfield right there, but to no avail. They'll have to keep up the pursuit, though, and not let him get hot.
On 3rd down, Wilson.
Wow.
Oh, I'm not sure he saw the linebacker there. So no problems moving the ball in the first half, but they'll likely come up empty here on drive 1 of quarter 3.
And it was so important for the defense to get that stop, because what we witnessed in the first half was them getting run over. And they needed the confidence, and they needed to get off the field so they felt good going forward in this game.
A good kick, 49 yards, just 3 on the return. And it will be Eagles football, 1st and 10. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. Play action. Here's Hurts. They'll roll him out right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple
Free agent signing Tavon
drop him.
Bryan, his first snap of the
back
season.
there, and I thought he did a pretty good job of evading that first wave of players. Tried to buy a little extra time out of the pocket, but in the end, oh, that was a tough one.
Yeah, winds up getting buried for the loss. On is the punter Townsend as he gets this one away. 39-yard punt, 6 yards on the return. And the Jets will take over. Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience
I'm gonna
is.
go league public.
Each head coach. Can you
Like
hang
this
in
is last
there
person in there.
force something that can put your team in some jeopardy?
That play going for 16 yards to start the
I thought he was
drive.
about to
First
bust
down.
that.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've run the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? The ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
One thing you have to see out of the rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared.
Yeah, I wish these guys came down a little bit more often with those type of passes. Certain ones. Especially if he's a big, tall receiver and he's like, I feel like he had space there to catch that and kind of come down. Oh, there you go. That was when you said me too.
Yep.
Going back and forth, almost like 2 excellent guitar soloists trying to top each other with each additional play.
Now it's Wilson.
Oh!
The quick slant caught. Nice gain of 8
I did not
time, but
see
it's
that
second
guy
and
at
goal.
all.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball
Got
when
lucky
it's
there.
caught,
Oh.
and you don't give up much run after the catch.
Second and goal from the 1. They'll try to run with Hall. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down.
Oh, I thought he got in.
Now mere inches from Pater. Here's the sneak with Wilson. And he is in. Touchdown, New York. The sneak successful from a yard out.
Nice.
And the Jets are able to strike
Four
for
free.
6. Extra
He
point
finds
right
a way in them
down the
Cougars.
middle,
I figure
and
he'll
a
find
lead
a
up
fucking
to
half yard for a
14.
tutty.
That time a 6-play drive. And it was Zach Wilson who took it in himself on the touchdown run to cap it off. The Jets kick team out now to boot this one away.
If this random person that gets in the league, if they pay immediately, I'm going to
There's
send a
7
message
people in
out
the
saying,
chat right now.
well,
Jim D, there's 7 people in here right now. One of you people, come join this fantasy league. You got $100 bucks.
Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there.
I'm being dead ass serious. Come, type
Yeah,
something in
yeah.
the chat. If you want to join this league, we'll give you all the information you need. $100 bucks. Drafted
gotta pay it
Wednesday.
now.
Wednesday night.
Drafting Wednesday night, 6:30 Pacific, 9:30 Eastern.
And he'll just get rid of it.
One of you gurus out there, I know somebody's foaming to get in the league right now.
You definitely start getting a little hesitant to throw the ball out wide because that's prime pick 6 territory.
It's a
That
legit
time, he made sure the only guy who was going to catch it
12-team
was sitting
league,
in the third row.
half point.
Sure, we'll get someone in here like within 30 minutes.
Hurts.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the
So I
outset.
just want to give these the fans first opportunity.
Yeah.
Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
From the gun, it's Hurts. And he'll take this beyond the line
Let
of
me
scrimmage
fucking
as
pop
he
his
slides
top
to the
one
line.
time.
Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to 4th down. The
It's
Eagles
Papale.
send out their punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And take it right on the 30.
Spicoli.
That'll go as a 42-yard punt. They'll be aided by a loss of yardage on the return. And the Jets will take over 1st and 10. Now this offense and Garrett Wilson headed back out. Good day for him so far here in the 3rd quarter. He's hit pay dirt once, over 100 yards. But, hey, it's 3rd quarter. He's thinking, I want more, right?
He wants more, and it just increases the confidence of his team because every play he makes, that means his quarterback is really feeling good about throwing the football. Probably feels like he can't throw an incomplete pass when he throws it
Yeah,
in
he
right
gold
now.
down every now.
Really, really sharp.
Mm-hmm.
To throw again on 2nd down. Wilson. And that is incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where he's sitting right now in the 3rd quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Over the middle, he gets it to Barrios.
Subbed him in.
And he is going to have a
Yeah,
Jets
Chicken
first
give that
down.
fucker a chance.
They needed 5 there on 3rd down. He winds up getting 7.
Guy wants to be here. How many people can say
It's safe
that?
to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as
After
precise
battle.
in college ball.
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the
There's the
NFL
rook
there.
getting his
Just
first career
find the
catch.
soft spot, find
Love
the
him.
dead zone, and find the first down. And that's what he just
Evan
did.
Carey out of Miami, 4th rounder. Future starter tag.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Wilson. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver Moore. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line.
Nice throw. Good right bearing down on you.
Territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 46. Out of the gun, they run it with Hall. Oh, what a move. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
On 2nd and 1, Wilson. And this throw a bit
that.
late as he couldn't reach back for it.
Beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
On 3rd down, T. And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the first. Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on third. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Play action. It's Wilson. Flushed out right. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
Nice job.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able
Make sure I didn't try to get too many yards.
And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia.
I thought you got a little extra though. A little extra yard.
I wish I could have did the Derek Carr and stuck it out for an extra yard.
I know. I always think that when I do something like that.
Bootleg out to his left. Looking left sideline, but it's incomplete.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket, only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
So they need 6 yards here on 3rd down. They're 2 for 2 on 3rd down tries so far on this drive. To throw is Wilson. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
And his kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further. So that almost certainly the final piece to this puzzle, a 3-score lead. I don't think there's any coming back from there.
But you know, normally
What is Brian watching? I'm going to go smoke real quick. I'll be right back.
I do think you're right in this case. This late in the game.
Other guy here in the chat, he's the Panthers owner. He'll be playing this game.
That seems out of the
right after
question.
this. Diesel Gaming Network.
This will be fielded inside the 5.
We'll be in there chatting it up.
And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
Appreciate the traffic, though. People coming by, stopping by. Don't
onto the field.
be afraid to
And they unfortunately
throw
are
a couple
staring
comments
at a
on there.
losing streak developing, trailing here in the 4th
Got any
quarter.
questions?
This would be
Sir?
their 3rd straight defeat. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. On the move to his
Stay
left.
up.
And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Hurts. Over the middle here to Brown. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. They're going to look to throw. Here's Higgins out on the right side. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. In need of only about the length of the football here on 2nd down. Throwing is Hurts. To the sideline, and that's well done. Able to drag the feet. He's going to have the 1st down. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs. On 1st down, Hurts. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down. After the incomplete pass,
Nice hit.
2nd and 10.
It's a cool little 90 degrees here in Salinas, Cali today, folks. Y'all ever been to Salinas?
And that's going to be another 1st down as the tackle made at the Jets' 34-yard line. Here's Hurts to throw. That's swung out wide to Sanders. And he's going to be taken down.
I almost fell off my chair trying to hit him.
You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
And Hurts is intercepted, his 3rd of the game. Picked off by the linebacker, C.J. Mosley. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Jet touchdown. Well, this defense just continuing to do their thing, and now they add on to that lead with another pick six.
I had a feeling that one was coming
This entire
sooner or
game.
later.
Not only did they put their stamp on it, but every time they try and mount an offensive challenge, they find a way.
You gotta love it when you get one of those.
Oh yeah, they'll enjoy
I just took a
watching
big
this
old
tape
swig of
after
the
the
Munster.
That reminds me, I gotta get some water. I'll be right back.
They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the
Having
air.
a good influence.
This fielded right at the goal line.
Somebody pop him.
And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And that last pick six may have been the backbreaker as they now face a 3-score deficit in the fourth quarter. They need points quickly. It'll be a gain of 5, and it'll be second down. Burt sets up to throw it.
Oh, you got to pick that.
Throw knocked away and incomplete. The offense on third down, 2 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And that's complete to Sanders. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that'll bring up 4th down.
Hey, check, Panthers. Check. Reload.
Going for it with Sanders.
And
I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. He needed a yard. He didn't get anything. And the Jets are going to get the football here in great field position. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Wilson. That's caught right side by Mims.
You got the ball back. What the fuck?
Forward out.
Oh, wow. That was quick.
Just enough by about the length of the football for a 1st down.
Partner, I have to tell you, just one word keeps coming to mind from watching them this afternoon, and that's impressive.
Well-oiled
They've been
machine.
impressive from the opening.
Look at 11.
And they haven't let up here even into the fourth quarter.
On the counter, it's Hall. And he's going to get this one down inside the 15.
Making little dimes and nuggets all over the place, isn't he? Yeah.
Couldn't have finessed the fucking left stick any
That
better
was
than
a
that one.
great run right there. That was real.
Now, quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
About ripped that cover off my shit.
With a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Left stick starting to feel a little weathered.
It's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench.
Kind of where I like it for
A
cuts.
lot of coaches, they want to run.
How's Big Danny Cox feeling?
Who's on the field.
Pretty solid.
Pretty
Wilson
solid.
now to throw on 3rd down. This is caught, and he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is
Oh, yeah.
On that 3rd down call, the goal was to get the
Yeah,
ball to their
breakout
tight
game
end
one
and
of
pick
these
up a 1st down, but he wasn't satisfied with just that. They got the 1st down. That was the gravy. He decided
Still no
to take
best
it
tight
the
end
whole meal
award on
and
this game,
rumbled
is there?
in for a
They're
touchdown.
the only people that get fucked.
extra point splits
Them and
the
the punters.
uprights. And this one was
Yeah.
over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead.
Yeah, that's stupid.
I don't
The
know how
Jets
they missed
kick
that
team
one.
out now to boot this one away. Fields it right around the goal line.
That's
And no alley to be found. The coverage was
Johnny.
solid, and he's dropped at the 18. Now Philadelphia
Or
ready
to
to
keep
get
playing
going
like
on
this, they're
offense
going to have
again.
that youngster.
Where we
It's not too
stand
far
right now in the
behind.
4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach.
There he is, Daniel Skillen.
Several things.
Unreal.
The self-inflicted wounds, they've got several turnovers. You have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session.
Oh, Danny boy.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out?
Fuck, you're deep in the play today. These hits and these touchdowns. I don't know. Hell of a day for the boys.
Back-to-back nice
I
plays,
reckon
12
Tremaine
yards that
Edmonds.
time, and a first
Starting
down.
That him and Mosley combo.
Yeah, starting out the Eagles more as it did like last year. At the beginning, I was panicking on everything. Felt like I had no time in my head.
Right.
Again, he'll
Playing
drop
dumb.
to throw. Eluding the
There's a little bit of a
pressure.
learning curve this year, I felt.
There was.
He'll get just a
The
yard
way
on
it
the
feels,
scramble.
the jukes and shit aren't overpowered. You can barely spin. I like it, though.
Was certainly a much different picture than what he anticipated.
Yeah.
And give credit to the defense.
I mean, they'll break tackles.
Pocket time is definitely a lot more realistic.
Him out with almost nothing to show for his efforts.
First throw there taken in by Smith. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 43. Now they'll
take chunks.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
You really got to have the right look
and
in everything you do.
the football as this is taken up
Oh,
the 30.
unreal.
Got the huge lead. Now they
What
have
pick?
another interception on the defensive side. Seems like everything they touch in this one, Charles, turns to gold.
And they have to be awfully happy right there to get what appears to be one more for the road. It helps seal away one of their best efforts
There's
of the
his
season.
breakout game.
A good start to the drive. Here's that's caught out on the left side. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken
Here comes
down.
his breakout game.
Wilson wants to throw it.
Big dummy boy.
Out of the pocket. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted.
Served my ass right.
And the Eagles are in great shape here as they take
Every fucking time when we gotta learn to just fucking take the
the
dump.
Eagles in good position to start
Never.
out as they come
Right.
up 1st and 10.
No, hell no.
46.
Now they're gonna drop one on my head to really piss me off.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And now here is another interception. Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. And the Jets will take over here as they get it up to the 43.
His man defense is fucking stellar.
Coming up now to start their next drive. They're looking
Absolutely
at a third straight
stellar.
win here
Got
if
the
they can
Stifler
hold
left
on.
cooking off that one.
After the interception, here's Wilson. Steps away to his left. And he slings one that's incomplete. A CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner?
Yeah, it's real hard to throw on the run going to the weak side. They made it that way. I feel like the little meter is so small.
Yeah.
There's way tight.
I fuck that one up all the time.
Yeah, me
I can make
too.
those throws from last year.
Right.
Down, Wilson. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here. Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time today.
Here we go, here we go. Hands up.
Oh, Wilson going to throw.
Look how deep that is.
That post, I never ran that one.
I think it's fairly safe to call this
That
game.
is silly.
They're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to the
He went all the way through the back of the end zone.
feel for the defense and root for them a little bit too.
And he has the first down as he's able to reach the ball forward and get past the line to gain. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. Oh, now look at this. They're lining up to add 3 more, a little insult to injury here late in the game. They'll put it down right at the 40, so call this a 50-yard
Going that
attempt.
big old
And the
55
kick is
burger on.
good. So you wonder how this one might be remembered the next
A little better
time
start
these
than last
two teams meet. But until then,
Great
this
start.
game's over. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the
there.
tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was
Happy
on
with that
fire
performance.
in
Minus,
this ball game.
And partner, I had
some
no
things we
idea
could do
what the
better.
top speed
Like
is
not throw a
of all
fucking
those high-end
dumb
sports
pick late.
cars. What's the top gear you can get into?
Threw the fucking
This
dead.
offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance.
Still got to run the ball better. But yeah, a little more
So
confidence
for the
slinging it
Jets,
on here.
it's an ideal start as they move to 3-0 now on the young season. And they will head home next week to take on the Tennessee Titans. Meanwhile, for Philadelphia, the early struggles continue as they'll sink to 0-3. And they will be back home next week for a date with the Washington Commanders.
picks for Bryce Hall. I don't know if he had more than 3 last year, all year. He's in a contract year, that just raised the bar like a Roseanne. Donovan Cox with his first upgrade.
'76 overall, Munster. What a beast. He would look good on the Carolina Panthers. Michael Carter. $100. I'm publishing the league right now, and I'm setting like putting the note. It's going to be called $100
Slingers.
Multi-dimensional category. Yeah.
I got the Titans. Chris, you're going to want to tune in for this one, bud. Oh, no. No way. You gotta be shitting me. 2 of my practice squad players signed. Jeremy Rucker, the tight end I was telling you about. That I should have never dangled on practice squad. Browns took him. And that receiver that I converted to tight end, the Chiefs signed. He's a freak. Brian White. I can't believe that shit. Well, that means we have 2 slots open. Andrew Bourne's out there all of a sudden. Somebody must have just cut his ass. Those rock solid free agents out there right now for these teams. You know, we're adding him to the practice squad. Tyreek Castro Fields, 93 speed, 95 SL, 88 jumping from Penn State. Welcome aboard. Wow, that dude looks pretty fucking legit too. 26 years old, he's still in the practice squad. Unreal. Yeah, I'd say there's about 15 guys.
He is public.
Yeah, listen.
My bad, dude. I was just trying to fix that. Big deal. I just wanted to make sure I did it right and didn't fuck it up. You got the Titans. It's tight. That'll be a hell of a matchup. It'll be interesting to see what Henry's like. A big rip of the fucking Ganj.
The old ganja ripper. Or say force 3 turnovers this game.
Gangster Grills.
Maybe it'll give us some juice in the turnovers.
Gangster Greasy. I started drinking more water.
I do too, but it sucks.
I gotta get me one of them little bottles.
Read us.
Fill it up. No, we got one of those things at work. We got a Alhambra that we gotta just change it out all the time. Got a big dispenser. I gotta get one. Well, I mean, we also have water bottles, but they're so small, like I don't drink them. You know, I need to have like a big ass thing to look at to pound, to where I know I'm getting the water. Because I'll drink like a bottle and a half of water a day. It's like 20 ounces basically is what I'm drinking.
I got one off Amazon. I think it's like a
if I have
yeah,
if I have one of those, then I'll fill it. If I drink 2 of those a day, I'm good.
It's cold all day. Hydro Peak. It's cold.
Better than looking at a small water bottle. I'll take 1 swig every hour.
Oh, you'll squeeze it until it's empty.
Yeah, I'll take the smallest little sip of water.
That was worth it.
I got the Saints 0-3. This is an 0-3 team you do not want to see. And that's super down. Caesar's super down. Fuck.
Holy fuck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Chiefs have 7 guys out right now. 5 of them are for 1 week, but
that's a lot.
Never seen a list like that.
They're alive, week 4.
I got the Titans, they're completely healthy, go figure. Who do you got? The Saints?
Yeah.
They're completely healthy. Big Q wants.
We were in cap hell last year.
Big Q wants 13 mil a year for 3 years. I think that's about right.
Saints are fully healthy. Holy Toledo. Nah, this is gonna be a tough game. Fuck. Already knowing. Good news is they're falling. They're 0-3, so their shit's going down.
We're heading on over to Diesel Gaming Network, everyone.
They got a rookie running back, Dave